Hello, this is Casey again. It's another Monday, so we're going to be doing another video on how to publish your books. Um, our past videos, we already talked about how to write it, how to publish it, your choices in publishing, and now we're going to talk about marketing. The first two steps, believe it or not, are the easiest, writing and publishing. The marketing is that's where most of your work is going to be. Only because it takes time before you see results. And you can't just work on one thing. You got to do different marketing strategies. So today we're going to talk about some, not all of them. These videos are probably going to be about 4 or 5 videos of all the different things you can do to market your book. The first thing I suggest is to start a blog, either with WordPress or Blogger. There's different blog formats out there. You can use, just search it, any search engine, search blog, and pick one, and just every day write about something. Even if you just write about what happened in your day and what you learned from your day or anything fun that happened, just write. And of course on your blog you want to put all your information on your book, and so blog. And then of course put your blog on social media, let your family and friends know you're blogging. When you put it on Twitter, hashtag it up like crazy so that you can get other followers outside of your family and friends, people you don't know, and just keep the blog going. Article writing. There are a lot of newspapers, magazines, both hard copy and online, that you can write for. Some is volunteer work, some they pay you $25, $50 per article. All you have to do, there's a lot of websites out there that give you information, do your research on magazines that are looking for articles. Basically, they tell you what type of articles they're looking for, and then you write your article, you submit it, and then if they take it, they'll pay you. And then at the end of your article, you usually write you signature with your name and then author of such and such book, and then you put your website. And then that way, when people read the article, it leads them to your website and to your book. And so it's I don't say it's a lot of work, because basically you want to be writing for different blogs, different websites, different newspapers, magazines, and you want to keep it up to date. And you want to, it's a lot of work, because you got to write articles, and basically you have to edit it yourself. But it's a great way, like I said, to make a little money on the side, because it's not a lot of money, but like I said, a lot of it is volunteer work. But it's also a good way to get your name and your information out there. So blogging and article writing. The next thing I want to talk about is giveaways, sweepstakes, and freebies. This costs a lot of money only because you're buying your books and then you're not getting any money back from it, because obviously you're giving it away. And there are hundreds of ways you can do these. You can simply, on Twitter, host a giveaway, hashtag giveaway books, and hopefully someone will see it and go to your website and figure out how they can get your book. You can put your book in a gift bag, not a gift bag, a gift basket. Make a gift basket with your book and find gift auctions near you. Go online, type in gift auctions in New Jersey, gift auctions in New York, gift auctions in Washington, gift auction in California, and find a organization who's looking for free gifts, and let them know, hey, I got a gift bag, I want to, I have something for the auction I want to give. And then you find, whether you meet up with them or you meet at a place, and you give them obviously your gift basket. And if you want, you can also ask for a letter for tax purposes, because you can get that back in taxes for donating. So that's one way of giveaways and sweepstakes. Host a sweepstakes on your website. If you don't have one, you need to give one. Host a sweepstake on your blog. Other giveaways: send your book out to local bookstores with the letter saying, hey, I'm a new author, this is my book, give them the free book, and hopefully when they read it, they'll want to start selling your book in their bookstore. So that's one way. Give away to a library. You know, donate your books to the library. Donate your books to a bookstore. I mean, donate instead of asking them to buy the books. Donate the books and said, hey, can you sell these books, and you keep the profit. And then if you sell out, then you have to pay for more. Donate your books to Goodwill or a thrift store. You know, just you got to find way yourself to buy your books and then find ways. Yes, of course you want to sell them, but if you can't sell them, your main goal right now is to get the people to know that you have a book out there. And it may not always mean someone's going to pay you for the book. It just may mean you're going to have to give it away. And so go online and research ways to give away books. There are hundreds of thousands of ways to ideas to give away books. Listia.com is like eBay, except you use points instead of money, credit instead of money. And so list your book on there, and you know, someone's going to win it, send it to them. The only thing I caution you about Listia is it's difficult to understand how to use it at first, but once you get it, once you know how to use it, it's pretty good. And keep, you know, once you figure it out, keep listing that book. Just as long as you have books, keep listing them, because someone's going to buy it. And then of course, when you send them the books, send your business cards, send a flyer with your blog information, your website, you know, send, you know, information about yourself along with that book so they're aware of you. I would say there are different websites where you can order customized bookmarks. You know, ship that bookmark with the book, with your information on it, you know, all your information, and then hand bookmarks out, you know. Something I did was I went to the thrift store and to the books section and put my bookmark in the books that were on sale, and then walked away. You know, someone's going to buy one of those books and see my bookmarks. And so there's a lot of things you can do. You just got to be creative and getting your name, yourself out there. Everything's going to work. It's just not going to work immediately. You know, so and you can't just do one thing. There are multiple things you have to do. And so today we're only talking about blogging, article writing, and then giveaways and sweepstakes, and buying your books and then finding ways to give them away, because that's what you want. You want people to know you exist, that your book exists, and that you as an author exist. And like I said in the beginning, it's not always going to be you're going to get money back from it. It's going to be you giving it away. And so with that said, that's it for now. I'll probably, as I think of it, tell you more ideas as far as giveaways and freebies and giving out. But gift auction is definitely an awesome way, you know, to give away your books. And it's good because you're helping an organization, you know, make money to do good. And so that's it for now. I will see you next week on more ways to market. There's hundreds of thousands of ways. I didn't talk about it all today, and we're going to do more next week. But do research and just get creative. Get creative. If you already published your book and you're now trying to figure out ways to market it, get creative. That's it for today. Have a good day.